Trade rumors. A.J. Brown to the Steelers. T.J. Watt offers sparks debate. After winning the Super Bowl, the Philadelphia Eagles solidified their position as one of the most complete teams in the NFL. Still, under the leadership of General Manager Howie Roseman, known for his bold moves, the team remains the subject of speculation about potential surprise moves. According to TWSN journalist Marissa Myers, one of the ideas circulating involves none other than a trade between wide receiver A.J. Brown and the Pittsburgh Steelers of the AFC North. While there is no official confirmation or concrete evidence that a negotiation is underway, the possibility has sparked intense discussions. Myers suggests that, given the Eagles need to bolster their edge-rushing rotation, especially after the departure of Bryce Huff, the team could consider a major trade, sending Brown to the Steelers in exchange for pass rusher T.J. Watt. When receiving an offer involving T.J. Watt, the Eagles shouldn't hesitate. Myers wrote, while the proposal sounds like a blockbuster, it faces a major obstacle. Watt is a central piece of Pittsburgh's defense, and even with rumors of contract tensions, the chance of the Steelers trading him seems remote. Brown's potential arrival at the Steelers raises questions about his tactical fit. The team just acquired DK Metcalf, a physically dominant wide receiver with a similar style to Brown. Both are better at running physical routes and being a threat on decisive plays, not necessarily as volume receivers. While Brown is an improvement over Metcalf, the overlap in styles could limit the collective potential of the receiving corps. Furthermore, Brown, 28, is entering a phase where his return on investment may begin to decline. While the Steelers are not yet positioned as a true contender, trading T.J. Watt for a receiver, even one of A.J. Brown's caliber, would be a controversial move. Watt is the core of the Steelers' defensive unit that underpins the team's competitiveness. His production, leadership, and impact on the field are difficult to replace. Replacing him with another offensive target could unbalance the roster, with odds of plus 4,500 to win the Super Bowl in 2025, according to FanDuel. The Steelers are still far from the NFL's elite, and with this trade, they could even lose ground to teams like the Arizona Cardinals, who have similar odds. So far, there are no official reports indicating that the Eagles are actually considering trading A.J. Brown to the Steelers. Myers' suggestion is merely a speculative analysis based on roster needs and potential contract disputes. However, the exercise of imagining a trade between two stars like Brown and Watt reveals how certain moves can seem tempting on paper, but too risky in practice. Steelers open negotiations with Adam Thielen, seeking offensive reinforcement for 2025 season, in a move that could significantly impact the Steelers' offense for the 2025 NFL season. Sources close to the franchise confirmed that the Pittsburgh Steelers are in advanced negotiations with veteran wide receiver Adam Thielen. The potential arrival of the experienced 33-year-old has generated expectations among fans, analysts, and even within the team's locker room, which sees the signing as an opportunity to elevate the team's offensive performance under head coach Mike Tomlin. Adam Thielen, who played last season with the Carolina Panthers, finished 2024 with solid numbers, amassing over 900 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns. Although no longer at the physical peak that marked his meteoric start to the NFL with the Minnesota Vikings, Thielen remains a reliable presence, especially on third down and in the red zone. Throughout his career, Thielen accumulated over 8,700 receiving yards and 60 touchdowns, earning 2 Pro Bowl selections, 2017 and 2018, and known for his high football IQ, precise route routing, and steady hands. With a reputation for leadership and work ethic, his potential arrival in Pittsburgh is seen as a potential benefit not only for the receiving corps but also for the young offensive talent on the roster. After a rocky 2024 season, the Steelers finished 9-8 and were eliminated in the wildcard round. Despite a strong defensive performance led by T.J. Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick, the offense suffered from inconsistent passing and a lack of reliable targets other than George Pickens. Deontay Johnson was traded earlier in the offseason, and young Calvin Austin III has yet to establish himself as the starting WR2. In light of this, the front office, led by General Manager Omar Khan, has been seeking experienced alternatives to offer more options to quarterback Kenny Pickett, who is entering his third year as a starter. Adding Thielen would balance youth with experience, bringing in a receiver capable of playing both in the slot and on the sidelines. There is still no official information on the amounts discussed, but sources indicate that the Steelers are offering a 1-year contract with performance-based incentives ranging from $5 to $7 million. Thielen, in turn, is reportedly seeking stability and the opportunity to compete in the playoffs with a traditional and competitive franchise. According to NFL insider Ian Rappaport, talks are at an advanced stage, but the signing will still depend on medical exams and the definition of contract clauses. Thielen is also reportedly evaluating other possibilities, including offers from teams like the Baltimore Ravens and Los Angeles Chargers. but Pittsburgh appears to be the most likely destination. If the deal goes through, Thielen would immediately become a central piece of the Steelers' wide receiver corps, alongside George Pickens and newly arrived rookie Roman Wilson, a third-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Furthermore, his presence could accelerate the development of young players, serving as a mentor of sorts on and off the field. The fans, so far, have been receptive to Thielen's potential arrival. On social media, the veteran's name has become a trending topic among Steelers Nation fans, with many praising his experience and ability to contribute in decisive moments.